Hey guys, what's up? It's Born Brawler welcoming you back for day 18 of the Pokemon TCG Pocket journey, completely free to play. So one of the things I need to mention here just up front is that we will be using hourglasses to go ahead and get a pack so that way I can just make room for plans today. So this is the Pikachu promo from this recent Worlds Pokemon Championships 2024. Again, you'll see it right here for a better view. I've never been to Worlds before. I would love to. It'd be one of my probably bucket list items to mark off. When I heard it was in Hawaii, I was kind of tempted to go, but I don't got that kind of money, so I would definitely want to make a trip in the future, and honestly, it doesn't even matter where it would be. Getting to travel would be great, and also being in a giant location full of all of their Pokemon fans would be fantastic as well. But in any case, we're going to go ahead and get into our packs for the day, and we're going to go ahead and open a Mewtwo pack. I promise I won't open two today. Got a little greedy last time, and it basically bit me for it. Go ahead and swipe through these. Pick this one. I know that there was that backwards pack there, but gotta try and go for the stuff we know. Dragonair, Scyther, Rattata, Ponyta, and Articuno. So not Articuno EX, but just a regular Articuno. Flip a coin if head, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. For 60 damage, that does not seem very good. I think all of the non-EX forms of the birds are just kind of like, meh. Got the very steep cost in addition to just an okay attack, and then not a whole lot of other benefits. So let me go ahead and we're going to just swipe up this timer here, spend up 11 of these hourglasses. Booster pack opening time. Choose this one and slash it on open. Got Wooloo, Clefable. I'm surprised that's the first Clefable we had. Paris, Pawniard, and another Arbok. So Arbok is definitely getting up there now, and some of the Pokemon that we have a crap ton of. I can make a special flare. That's the word I was looking for. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the shop. Go ahead and redeem those for the day. We'll also be able to redeem our missions. Go ahead and do that. Pick up those 4 hourglasses, make up for some that we used today. And we're gonna go to our Wonder Pick. If I do see something that I am very interested, I will go ahead and renew the one that we still have waiting, since we only have 2 of the 3 that would be the max. Or actually, no, I think we have seen a 4 cost one before, haven't we? Squirrel Lair is pretty cool. And that one is not really what I'd be looking for. What is this Victory Bell? Oh, interesting. It's got like its own boss's orders ability, or again, more similar to Sabrina, I guess, in this game. I'll admit, I'm not really seeing anything super enticing here. You may have to give me a second. Alright, this is probably a little less exciting, but I think I am going to try and go for this Pikachu pack here that just has some cards that we haven't picked yet. Go ahead and shuffle those up. Go to the top left here. I do believe we had Seadra already. Yep. Yeah, we needed either Caterpie, Geodude, or Eevee to have something new, but that's all good. So we back out and let us go to the battle today. I don't know if I'm going to go quite as in-depth here, since we are definitely slowing down. What I might do is I might try a versus battle here online, and then also try and just complete some of the missions that we might have in the AI solo battles. So I actually decided to go ahead and make this grass auto build deck. Again, there's not really anything we're super looking forward to here. We can just name it something. Alright, I named this Coping and Grasping because the odds of us actually performing super well with this deck are incredibly low, but we are going to go ahead and use it just so that way we can get some of these missions out of the way. Not even really going to worry about, like, any of the accessories or stuff about it, since this deck is probably not long for this world, strictly for the use of these missions. Alright, this is a decent and enough start. Okay, this is a great start, never mind. Because we'll probably find Whimsicott here eventually. Scyther's also cool. Go ahead and intern. So I'm not really sure if our opponent has something like Dugtrio, so what I am going to go ahead and do is X-Speed out here, just to make sure Petlil isn't in any danger. Put an Exeggutor. And even without the actual coin flip to get the extra damage, we should KO here, because this should do 60 at the very least. Yep. Got the tails, but it's no problem. As one. Oh yeah, Clavopus is weak to Psychic. Okay. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and involve Whimsicott here. Nice, that is what we'd like to see. 80 damage means he's at 50. Gonna be just shy of a KO these next couple turns. Go ahead and build up Lilligant. If he uses this knockback move next turn, okay. We would have had to see the coin flip to avoid the knockback. And if he did knockback, I'd just be able to send in something like Scyther or Lilligant. Yeah. Lilligant will get us some extra advantage here with the energies, so that's fine by me. Go and use Professor's Research. Get ourselves some nice draws. Okay, nothing we can really do here with the bench, so we'll attach the Whimsicott, I guess. Resupply, that'll be enough for KO. And we're gonna attach the Scyther. I was about to say now, I think the only Pokemon he has that's not weak to grass right now, yeah, is Machop. Let's do this. See if he... Okay, he did send in the Mankey instead. I think I'm just gonna retreat and put an Exeggutor EX here. Realistically, even if we don't... Okay, if we did not get the KO, there's still a whole bunch on the bench that they wouldn't be able to live an attack from Exeggutor EX. So yeah, that was pretty safe, completely fine for us to do, and go ahead and clean everything up. Good deal. Got that knockout. And I think I've changed my mind. We're probably just going to do this other fighting type AI battle here, and that may be it for the day. Sorry, I'm just kind of rushing through things, but got stuff to do. Going second? Alright, I am not against saying that. Petlil's a little frail to be there in the active spot. But I think we should be okay here. Also got an excellent hand starting out. They also got something decent, being able to play Professor's Research there. Exeggutor EX. Go ahead and use our Pokeballs, see what we get. Execute, that is very good to see. Use our Professor's Research. Go ahead and use the other Pokeball, just to go ahead and thin out the deck, see what we get. Farfetch, that is good. I think I will refrain from putting Farfetch down until we might see Cottony. Go ahead and attach the Petlil and then just go for this itty-bitty damage here. Again, thankfully it's got 60 HP, so Raticate would not be able to KO it this upcoming turn. Alright, we don't even see the Raticate, which is awesome because a potion will get us completely full. Let's go ahead and put in an Exeggutor. Do that. And we are going to... No, we don't need to use the X speed here. Yeah, let me go ahead and red card. Just in case they have any good supporters there. I will just go ahead and do a normal retreat instead of use the X speed. My main thought process is if we have to make an emergency exit with Exeggutor, we could just go ahead and use the X speed and just an energy to get him out of there. Alright, leading so far, but the Scrap Lock is gonna probably start swinging once it gets some of its energies. 2 Whimsicott, no Cottony. No Cottony Joe. Definitely can go ahead and start energizing up Petlil here in case we see Lilligant. 80 damage is pretty huge. I was really not keen on Exeggutor EX, I'll be quite frank, but we have been getting an immaculate number of heads here to fuel our attacks. I do thank him for that. Yeah, no, we're still gonna attack. We don't need to use Sabrina this turn. There we go. Getting that KO. Exeggutor had to show up. He said, alright, you haven't seen my game, though. My max potential. So, again, if you're curious, the reason we were really keeping the Sabrina is because we were probably going to see a bunch of these fighting or rock-type Pokemon here, you know, the ones that are weak to grass specifically. So, at this point, they only have Wigglytuff that is resistant to it, so we're just going to use Sabrina to make sure we pull in something that is going to get KO'd by it. So, if heads here, yep, that is a one-hit KO. It'll be 100 damage on the dot. So if they brought in something like Onyx instead, then would have had to do an extra turn, but even so, getting that much damage in a single turn is pretty nuts. Yep. Pretty easy mission. Exeggutor completely shattering my expectations and just kind of sweeping there. Alright. But unfortunately, I do think that is going to be it for the day. This will be a shorter episode just because, again, I'm trying to get things done. But I do appreciate you sticking along for the ride. Hopefully you're having a fantastic night or day wherever you may be. And I hope to see you next time. See ya!